Do you want to make him feel bad about losing you? Without further ado, here are 7 methods to make your ex regret leaving you. Have you been dumped by a Cancer man? Do you miss him and wish he felt the same way? How can you make a Cancer guy mourn his loss of you? Are you hoping to make him regret leaving you? The task is already halfway done. This is a sign that clings to the past, no matter how hard you try to make him. Here are some ways to make him wish he had never left. Ladies, if your Cancer guy has left you and you're wondering if he regrets it, don't. This is the one indicator you can count on to always go back down memory lane and wish he hadn't broken up with you. Cancer men, you see, cling to the past, even their prior relationships. When he was still with you, he was undoubtedly longing for his ex. As a result, it's not difficult to make him regret leaving you in the first place. Just keep in mind that making him regret leaving you may not bring him back unless that was your aim. It can merely cause additional pain and confusion. And you want him to be sorry for leaving you in the first place. Your Cancer ex, as you know, is quite sensitive and quickly entangled in emotional drama. And do you truly desire it in your life? Make him miss you because you are the finest. So, without further ado, here's how to make your Cancer ex regret losing you and perhaps get him back into your life to begin again. 1. Remind him of the memories you had together. A trip down memory lane is one of a Cancer man's favorite pastimes. He treasures the memories you've created together, and it's the one thing that will make him miss you and your relationship and fill him with remorse. Reminding him of these memories, whether you're out for coffee, chatting on instant messaging, talking on the phone, or sharing a recollection on social media, is a surefire approach to get him experiencing powerful and emotional feelings about the past. 2. Ignore him when he reaches out emotionally. Cancer is a water sign, hence he operates mostly on an emotional level. He's a feely person who, like his symbol, the crab, may be clinging. Think of his pincers. Even when the relationship is done, he will most likely seek out to you emotionally. It appears harsh, given that he abandoned you, but Cancer individuals may be emotionally self-indulgent in this way. One of the finest things you can do to make him regret leaving you is to withdraw emotionally. Don't be there for him anymore, and make it plain that this is the result of him abandoning you. He'll have serious second thoughts once he realizes you're no longer there to mother him. 3. Get along with his mother. Cancer men are typically quite close to their mothers. Their ideal lady is someone who gets along with both her and the rest of his family. Keep up your relationship with his mother if you already have one. Take her out for coffee, go for walks, and be her buddy. When he sees how well you get along with one of his favorite people in the world, he will undoubtedly wonder if he made the right decision by leaving you. Furthermore, his mother will very certainly question him about why the two of you are no longer together. You want her on your side, believe me. 4. Take back all your things from his home, and vice versa. Because Cancer is a sign that adores his house, you most likely spent a significant amount of time there together. And the other way around. Of course, you may have even lived together, since that is what normally occurs very fast when this sign enters a relationship. Taking all of your belongings from his residence is one technique to make him regret leaving you. Clothing, photographs, decorations, toothbrush, and so forth. Is there anything you should leave behind? Yes. Leave a photograph or two, since, as we learned in the first point, Cancer men are quite sentimental and respond strongly to photographs and memories. You want to make him miss you, don't you? 5. Take photos of the two of you off social media. Cancer males are likely to pore over your images together again and again, pining for simpler times. This makes him nostalgic and probably regretful, but not more so than not having any images to lament. Removing your relationship images from social media can send your Cancer ex into a tailspin of remorse. Of course, you can always save them to your desktop and store them for yourself. This is a tough method of making him regret leaving you, but it works. 6. Move in with someone else. Move in with them if you're ready and have met someone you enjoy, but you still want to make your Cancer ex regret leaving you. Alternatively, you might live with your bestie. Simply move out of the house you shared so that he has no reason to return. He will be deeply disappointed that he will never be able to return to the location where you formerly shared memories. And you will have a new beginning. This is truly a win-win situation for everyone. 7. Stop going to your old favorite places. Because Cancer men are quite emotional. They are highly likely to return to your favorite spots with you. For example, where you used to eat breakfast on Saturday mornings or where you had your first date. Even if you genuinely adore that spot, go somewhere else and reset your clock. This will be beneficial to your own thinking, and he may experience remorse if he gets there and doesn't see you. To summarize, if you want to make your Cancer ex regret leaving you, a lot of it will include memories and feeling. If you can make him feel these two things, he will regret leaving you for sure. And have faith that he is grieving as much as you are. This isn't a callous indication. Quite the contrary, in fact. Check in and consider why you want him to be sorry for leaving you. Do you want him to come back? Or do you seek vengeance? Or do you simply want someone to talk to about your feelings? 8. Give him space. This method is one of the most effective on the list since one of the key characteristics of Cancer men is curiosity. If you can successfully keep him in the dark about how you're doing without him, his curiosity will drive him to keep an eye on you. This move alone is enough to make him regret having unfettered access to you. As a result, he would regret ever letting you leave, especially because he has no idea how you are coping without him in your life. Furthermore, staying in touch with a Cancer guy after a breakup may not be the greatest decision because it may make him perceive you as clinging and frightened to be alone. All of this may reinforce his determination never to contact you again. 9. Improve yourself. Self-improvement is a critical factor in making anyone regret losing you because when they realize how far you have advanced in terms of social class and job, they will wish they still had the opportunity of being your partner. Staying static, on the other hand, would only serve to confirm a Cancer man's decision to leave you, since no one wants to be with someone who is incapable of becoming a better version of themselves. This method is also ideal since, whether or not it works, you will have benefited much from raising yourself. 10. Have all the fun you can. This music will be particularly beneficial if you find it difficult to completely block off the Capricorn man after the breakup. Perhaps because you have a lot of interests with him, like as your employment or similar colleagues, it is nearly hard to block the Cancer guy from finding out what you are up to after he departs your life. You may also take advantage of this circumstance by making sure he knows about all the fun you're having with your pals or even the friends you share with him. Because of his pride and stubbornness, a Cancer guy will expect you to mope and struggle to adjust to life without him. If you can demonstrate that you are having a better time after he has left you, he will begin to rethink his decisions. He may also begin to question if you really had true affections for him or if you were just playing with him all along. All of this will elicit a wide range of feelings in him, and he will come to regret ruining your relationship with him. If this resonates with you and want to leave a message, I want to hear from you guys in the comments below. I'll see you guys tomorrow.